Do you struggle with calming your mind for meditation? There's actually a really simple fix, but it first requires that you understand a few features of your mind and universe. Let's jump in. When you first learned how to meditate, you were very likely instructed to aim your attention towards something. Aim your attention towards your breath. Aim your attention towards sounds in the vicinity. Aim your attention towards thoughts of gratitude or peace. With this framing, your attention can seem almost like a flashlight. That is, you can, 1, choose which of your sensory modalities to focus on, sight, sound, smell, taste, touch, feeling, or thinking, and 2, you can choose how wide or narrow to make your beam. For example, you can choose to widen your attention and feel your entire hand at once, or you can narrow your attention and just feel your index finger in isolation. The problem with the flashlight analogy is that it requires you to go somewhere else. It requires that you leave your center. What does that mean exactly? Well, look up from your phone screen for a moment and take in your environment. Choose an object nearby to shine your spotlight of attention on. Now, it seems like that object is over there, right? It seems like it's a few feet away from where you exist. That feeling, though, is actually an illusion. What's really happening? Well, scientifically, you understand that the current state of your visual field is actually just a reconstruction of trillions of photons making contact with your eyes. Put another way, light waves and particles emitted from the sun are bouncing off willy-nilly off the object at the perfect angle to make contact with your retinas. So it's not that that thing is over there and that you're seeing what objectively exists a few feet away from you. It's really that random packets of energy have accidentally rippled through time and space to make contact with what's right here. And what's right here? You. You're right here. Or perhaps more accurately, your sense doors are right here. Retinas for sight, eardrums for sound, olfactory receptors for smell, taste buds for taste, and pressure sensors for touch. This stream of information coming at you may as well be infinite. Consider the fact that over a trillion atoms surround your body right now, each one bumping against your skin to distribute some small but not quite negligible quantity of energy onto it. And you'll get a nanoscopic snapshot of the enormity and complexity of creation. And contact happens whether you like it or not. Just glance around. Light particles are hurtling around and through you at hundreds of thousands of miles per second. Go ahead and try to change that fact. Stick out your hand and try to stop their movement. Try dodging them or protecting yourself from them. Ask them to slow down. Hurl insults, threaten, beg, scream, cry. See how far that gets you. No, you've existed long enough to know that this isn't how reality works. You can no more will a single photon to change its behavior than you can stop a hurricane by shooting bullets into its chest. The material and phenomenal universe carries on with or without your consent. All of this has huge implications for your meditation practice. Rather than focusing on things out there, we can instead focus on things that are right here. Instead of listening to sounds by projecting your attention towards them, simply let the sound waves come to you. Instead of squinting your eyes and trying to see the exterior world with greater and greater resolution, just allow the light to arrive right where you sit. And instead of putting an effort to feel the breath as if it exists in your nostrils, simply receive it. It's happening all on its own. You don't have to actually do anything. And if you can manage to stop this seeking, if you're able to just drop back and allow the material world to just do what it does, your mind will immediately relax. As your mind quits its craving and grabbing and clinging, all agitation will immediately be mollified. You will know freedom. If you're interested in going deeper, check out my 3-part series essay titled On Suffering, Lessons from the Cell. It's on Spotify, and you can find it linked in my bio. Otherwise, that's it from me. Enjoy your day. Thanks for being you, and I'll talk with you next week. Peace.